Top of the morning, guys. Hope everyone's having a great week. It's been a while since I've jumped on here and done any self-vlogging, so it's been awesome hanging out with my boy Matt Mila, who had to fly back to Sweden, but I am headed to South Dakota to go meet up with my buddy Marlon. You guys might know him as the Gray Light Hunter on Instagram. Dude is an absolute stud. We're gonna go out there and do a little DIY archery mule deer in the breaks, which I'm super excited about. I went out to South Dakota, I don't know, probably 6-7 years ago with a group of friends and chased mule deer out there. Missed a good buck, killed a white-tailed doe, had some fun. Just all in all, just a really good trip, but didn't come home with a big buck, which happens sometimes and is fine. But I'm excited to get out here. It was a completely different time. They should be starting to rut at this point, hopefully, but we're gonna get out there and just get our eyes on some stuff. I know Marlon came out here last year and just kind of scouted out, saw a lot of good bucks, like 160 type deer, which is awesome. So we're gonna get out here. This might be a little test run for a fins and feathers archery spot and stock hunt here in the breaks. If everything goes well and there's a lot of deer and we can find this sustainable for a fins and feathers trip, I'll definitely add this to the list. So I'm excited to go test this out. But just left the family. Man, it's getting harder and harder to do that. They've gone on some really cool hunts with me this year, so they definitely want to go on every single one of them now. But just said goodbye. I'm headed to the airport here in Idaho, and then I'm flying out. So I'm gonna meet up with Marlon, get a little rental car when I get there and go meet him where we're gonna be staying. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we can find some big old bucks. I'm gonna try to self-film this. I got the Insta360 that I'll be mounting to my bow. So hopefully we can get the action of up close and personal with a buck bedded in the breaks. So let's go. Top of the morning, guys. We got in late last night, got all our stuff unpacked, got my arrows and everything put together, and then got some sleep. It's a little after 5 now, and Marlon's actually gonna sleep in. He's got to get his deer tags gone sale at 8 a.m. this morning. So he said last year they all sold out in about 17 minutes. So he's gonna stay back and get that, and then either come meet us or just go. I'm gonna go out. His buddy Braden, who leases all this property, is gonna come out with me and just kind of show me around this morning, give me the lay of the land, and see, kind of get my bearings while I'm out here, and then start game planning. Hopefully find some bucks. He said that he's been seeing some really good ones out while he's out working and guiding and doing all that. So fingers crossed we can find some stuff this morning. But I'm gonna get some coffee, get some quick food, and we're out of here. Let's go do this, guys. All right, guys, we just got back from the morning hunt. We're here back at the spot we're grabbing Marlon. We're gonna go out and see if his bow got completely destroyed in the flight or not. Actually, I need to do that too because I didn't shoot mine. So we're gonna get over, do some shooting, and then probably head back out. These deer are out moving pretty much all day, especially this time of year with the rut. So fingers crossed. We're gonna go see if we can hit a few bullseyes and then go smack a buck. All right, there she is, guys. This year's next model, RX-10. Just got this baby all set up. I'm running the dialed. I got the single pin double dot. There's my Insta360. Gonna hopefully try and get the kill on film if we can make that happen. Still running the killing sticks. My buddy's company up out of Canada. Great arrows. All right, let's shoot this bad boy. Make sure nothing's off from travel. guys, so we just got to the spot. We're glassing down into this canyon. Basically some breaks down below us, but just found a bedded buck. We cannot see what he is though. The heat waves are pretty bad, so we're gonna actually grab our packs, grab our bows, and go see if we can get a closer look. There are a ton of antelope down in here though, so we gotta be careful. As we bump those, we probably bump all the deer out. So we're gonna try to be sneaky, get our sneaky feet on, and go see if we can get a closer look. The man, the myth, the legend.
Some bucks down here we're gonna go take a look at. See if we can stack a couple.
Let's do it. Looks like a pretty good buck. We're getting close. We're probably 300-400 yards still. We're gonna get a little bit closer. See if we can get better eyes on him. Alright, we got a little bit closer, still can't quite tell. He's in a really cool spot. We're gonna try to sneak in and get right above him and just see. Worst case, this is a good practice stalk, so Braden's gonna stay back over there and try to film it from that side. And me and Marlon are gonna go sneak up and above. Let's go. It's gonna be fun. That thing was huge body-wise. Are they all like that out here? They are. That thing's fat was jiggling while I was running. What are we, 5 yards from that thing? 7 yards. That was freaking cool. Nice work, buddy. Ding. And that was awesome. We got to 7 yards on that buck. Great frame deer, big old deer. I'm hoping I'm not kicking myself in the ass for not shooting that, but I know there are bigger bucks out here, so it's day one, afternoon, like midday one, and we just started hiking around, so that was really cool getting to stalk in. I mean, it was tough. It's tough with one person, and me and Marlon's big ass. That dude's like 7 foot tall. Got into 7 yards, so that's pretty good. There's hardly any wind at all. I thought it was a little crunchy, a little loud, but we were able to get in, so that's a good sign. Now let's just find a giant and do that same thing. right, guys, morning 2. Here we go.
Some deer.
It's dark. Headed west this morning. We're gonna go check some new spots. There were some big bucks hanging out in some corn, so we're gonna go check that out. Let's do it. Just glassed up a nice group of deer, and there was one stud in there, shooter buck for sure. We just made a big play around. We're parking, getting all our stuff on, got packs, got our bows, and we're gonna start our hike in to see if we can get eyes on these things. They crossed, we think they're going to a big canyon to go bed up, so we're gonna go try and cut them off, or at least get eyes to see if that's where they go. Hopefully get eyes on where they bed, and then see if we can make a play. Let's go.
After checking a few possible bedding locations, we finally popped up and over the hill, and there he was, 200 yards below us. Unfortunately, the wind was still swirling, thermals had not settled, so we decided to back out. We got a few hundred yards away and waited till everything settled down, but by the time we got back over there, he had made his way to the corn.
Guys, morning 3 here in South Dakota. Started off with some unbelievable action this morning. Found our buck right away, bumped him, tried to make a play, a big play. Basically got in front of him, got set up. Marlin had him, I think, at like 50, 60 yards, but just needed him to step out. Never had a shot. He ended up somehow getting behind us. This buck is straight Houdini. This is 3 times now we've been on him, and he's just disappeared on us. So I'm not sure if he got around us somehow without us seeing him, which we don't really know how that could have happened, but it seems to be that. So we're gonna come over and check this canyon, which we're thinking maybe he hauled butt over into and bedded. We're hoping he's in here and not back in the corn, because we have no clue in that cornfield where he would be. So but we're gonna peek over here and just see if we can find him. Let's go. All right, guys, we just found him. He was in that little canyon. We got him bedded right now, so we're gonna try to make a big play around, get the wind right, and see if we can pop up and over. We're just trying to get eyes on him again, because we kind of scooted over to the left a bit, but let's see what we can do. Fingers crossed. All right, Marlon's gonna stay back on this side and keep eyes on him for us. Me and Braden are gonna go sneak in. Let's do this, baby. Smoke City.
Smoked him.
Thank you, Lord.
He's down. He's
Dude,
down.
are you kidding me? Oh, bro. I'm gonna say that is the first time in my entire life I've ever shot a buck with his head sleeping on the ground. That was unbelievable. 65 yards. Good job, dude. Oh, give me some. Oh. Dude, I can't believe that just happened. Man, this new RX-10 is freaking money. Absolutely loving these things, dude. Oh, that was awesome. We just crawled up into this spot. Good spot on that dude too. We weren't sure if he went all the way up and over to the corn or if he came down to the canyon. And I was honestly there towards the end of glass and all this. I was like, I think he's in the corn. And then you're like, boom, there he is. It's gnarly in here. We got a lot of like that old farmhouse right there. Man, if that could tell some stories. We got marlin up top right there. Probably got to see that whole thing down or go down. Yeah. Target buck down. That was cool. Give me some. Let's go see this thing.
Flat.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Check this out, guys. So this is the spot we crawled to. I couldn't really film a bunch, so we got this rise up and over here. We came up and over and basically posted out by this little rock outcropping. And that dude was bedded in that tall grass right there. Sunk it in, guessing that was hard because he probably went about 30 yards and piled up. Unbelievable, so thankful.
I guess it's somewhere right here.
Oh, looks like right here.
Yep, right there.
Yeah, that was the bed. Oh, there's the arrow.
Nice.
Oh, it didn't come out. Must have came out after it. Oh, it broke off. It had to hit the barn on the opposite side.